The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson. The Habs played along the wing. Taken by DeBrincat. Takes a shot. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
And he dodges the poke check there. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again.
Tarasov's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Raymond's lugging the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Thomas. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Canadians will play the puck from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. And that's deflected. Detroit's got possession at center. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. The puck! Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
He tips it. Hard save. I think that was deflected in front. Scores! And there it is. Number one this season.
That's a great move to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? Hope that the floodgates really open. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net front. The goaltender, he's down in the butterfly, trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Detroit's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet, and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
With possession along the wall. The Canadians gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Evans plays it now. Knocked away. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it to Cooley. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a pass down low. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Matheson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Detroit's looking to break out. Gibson's... to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. And I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Picked up along the boards by Shekai. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Doc's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. As play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Receives the pass. Picked up along the wall by Shekai. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hudson's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Suzuki. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the loose puck, and he's in on the load. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that sails over the net.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck, and it goes over the net.
Just a play of the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Puck scooped up by Caulfield. Montreal's got it along the wall. Caulfield's on the attack in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances and And, I mean, this is a track meet right now.
The Red Wings have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. The Canadians win it. A chance! Denied by the goaltender.
Gibson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Montreal's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Sherratt. And stay on his feet after that hit. Into the attacking end. Quick shot. That's gloved by Tarasov. Gets the puck over to Anderson. Pushes it across to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves by the check. Here's a backhander. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck grabbed by Kapanen. Moves it to Thomas. Slides the puck across to Kane. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
The Red Wings have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Appleton. That doesn't go well. Grabbed along the board by Newhook. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Appleton. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. From the left wing, takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Appleton. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Came up with a nice save. Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Deneau. Quick shot. And that was stopped.
Gibson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Habs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Pass back to the point. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Picks off the pass. Feeds the puck over to Larkin. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Sends it over to DeBrincat. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. Inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Red Wings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And the puck clears the zone. And he takes the pass. Angles it over to Dobson. Here's a centering pass. And that shot's blocked. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. The Canadians work it through center. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Here's the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Appleton. That's using the body on the block. Moves the puck up to Kapanen. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Red Wings have it now. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Slides the pass over to Thomas. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he sidesteps the check there. Slafkovsky's got it against the boards.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Handles the pass from his goalie. Enters the offensive zone from the left.
Then Green's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Puck dumped in. Taken along the wall by Sherratt. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen. And he takes the feed. And a quick save on that one. Doc's got the puck in his own zone. They gain the zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck picked up by Yossi. Moves it on over to Matheson. Tremendous stop on the play. To the Yossi. Intercepted in the... Well save made by Tarasov. And a stick in... Puck scooped up by Johansson. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And they get the puck out of the zone.
Right there, you also get fresh minds, and you need both.
Slides it across. Picked off by Appleton.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. And a solid stop on the play there.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Taken by Caulfield. The Habs played along the boards. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gibson.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save. Just by instincts alone.
The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is a quick strike right off of the draw here. You know how critical it is to win the face-off, but everyone gets to position quickly, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Deneau. Into the corner of the attacking area. Deneau's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Doc. Tries to get it out of the zone. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Puck grab by Edmondson. From the neutral zone now. Fires it. Right on the doorstep. Wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Let's move to the middle. Skates across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. And the save. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Here we go, one-man rush. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Handles the puck at the point. Fires one on goal. Can't get it to go. Montreal's got control of the puck. Yossi's got it along the wing. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Red Wings have it now. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Matheson. Montreal's playing the puck from the blue line. Quick pass across to Anderson. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gibson. Slides the puck to Finney. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Finney. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Handles the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that one's turned away. Pass out front. Picked off in front. From the left side, takes it at center. Shot! And he comes up with it. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Grabbed along the board by Finney. Top stick handling in his own zone. He's got it behind the cage. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Red Wings played along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Taken along the wall by Kopp. Montreal's got the puck. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From the slot, fires away. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. And now he tries to get it across to Kopp. Moves the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Habs get a hold of it. The Red Wings gain possession. Here's a shot. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Detroit's looking to break out. Carries it in. Gets the puck in deep. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Nice job tying up his opponent. Van Riemsdyk's picking up steam. Dumps it in. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Angles it over to Matheson. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Passes it over. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Dished on over to Van Riemsdyk. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Now over to Caulfield. They've got some momentum here. Detroit's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Moves it over to Johansson. Grabs the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sawalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Great positioning in the defensive end. Larkin's got the puck. Moves it to Thompson. Handles the pass. Carries it across the line. Detroit's got it behind the net. Works it across to Larkin. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Montreal's got the puck. Slides it over to Hudson. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. The Habs took it along the wall. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. And a stick breaks that up. Cops lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Kane. And that's broken up by Yossi. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Kopp. And that's off a stick. The Habs take possession of the neutral zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Taken by Kane. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. That's intercepted. Quick feed to Kopp. Feeds the puck to Kane. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
From the point, they take control of it. Passed up ahead. Snaps one here in the slot. Picked off by Comfort. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Canadians have it now. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Picks off the pass. Puts it on net. Handles that one. Quick pass across to Evans. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Comfort. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Detroit's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Comfort. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. And here's the pass to Thomas. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Detroit's on the attack. The Canadians have it against the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the board by Rasmussen. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. And he takes the dish. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Caulfield. The Canadians going to work on offense. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes it from the right side. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Caulfield. Makes the save with the glove.
Gibson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And they'll dump it in. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. The Canadians play it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Doughton. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Gains the zone from the right side. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Quick pass to Shekai. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Puck picked up by Yossi. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Dano. Takes the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Dano. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Sherratt. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by DeBrincat. Moves it around along the half wall. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Poked away at center by Thomas. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. They go on the attack from the left side. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Happening so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here's a short pass to Shekai. Picked up along the wall by Kopp. Quick feed to Kane. The Habs look to start the transition game. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Kane. Gains the zone on the left wing. Hudson's got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Slides the puck over to Raymond. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Misses wide. Montreal's got it now. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Anderson. They are really fussing here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Yossi. Gain momentum up along the side. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Raymond. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. And now he moves it to Kopp. And a little physicality ends that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. The Canadians have it from their own end. Montreal's got it along the wall. Stopped by the blocker. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puck scooped up by Shekai. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And the keeper's going to play it. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. And he gets in front of that. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Dano. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides the puck across to Raymond. And that's a smart heads-up play by Doc. The Habs carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Hudson. Takes the feed at the point. Puck grabbed by Dobson. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides the puck over.
Dodd's been a real spark plug for his team. He notches the overtime winner. He's a real hero in that one, and he picks up right where he left off. Driving play, driving pace, and dictating the score. He's already got one tonight.
And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Dobson. And now it's over to Newhook. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Detroit's got it across the line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Kane's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shot denied by Tarasov. Oh, wow, stops him again. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Matheson's going to play it to the corner. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire. In front. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Taken along the wall by Anderson. The Red Wings gain control of it. Puck picked up by Kane. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. The Canadiens have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Hunter saved to keep it out. And that pass is redirected. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Delayed penalty coming up here. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick feed down low. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, the cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Puck scooped up by Yossi. On the attack along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Canadiens will play the puck from behind their own net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Canadiens will play it from the corner. Sends it down low. Montreal's playing it from the side. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadiens played along the boards. Fires it on net. Stops that one. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Montreal's got the puck. Slides it up to Caulfield. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Red Wings have it now. They move the puck out of harm's way. Thomas plays it against the boards. Puck grabbed by Edvinsson. The Canadiens have it now.
Larkin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Habs looking against the half wall. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Montreal's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Slavkovsky's got it in the offensive zone. The Canadians will play it against the boards. Big time stop there. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. The Canadians will play it in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Evans. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken by Kopp. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Tarasov. From the blue line, they take control of it. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Shekai. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. And now it's to Raymond. Takes the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Passes it to Deneau. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Canadians played along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Sherratt. Oh, great kick save. And that pass goes off a stick. And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick feed to Appleton. The Canadians have it against the wall. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Montreal's looking to break out. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Shakes himself free. Can't connect. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Red Wings take it along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Picked off by Johansson. Receives the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Thomas. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. To his teammate. Matheson's going to play it against the half wall. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Matheson's got it in the defensive zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. The Canadians take over on possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's on the attack. Off target. The Red Wings gain possession. Second period nearly in the books here. Montreal's got it now. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Sherratt's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by Doc. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Johansson's got it in the defensive end. Redirected shot. And good last save. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Slafkovsky's going to play the puck behind the cage. Huge steal in his own end. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. The Canadiens have it in the offensive end. Slafkovsky's got it behind the net. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And he elects to play the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Grabbed along the board by Suzuki. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he passes up to Thomas. Here's a shot. And that's wide of the net. And now it's grabbed by Edvinsson. Montreal's got the puck. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Taken by Tarasov. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Gibson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Angles it over to Kane. Broken up at center by Kapanen. Takes the feed. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Van Riemsdyk's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Matheson's getting called for tripping on the play.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you want... penalty box.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no. Need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Comes up with a stop. The Canadians gain possession of the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Tarasov.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that's deflected. Quick pass to Comfort. Gains the zone from the right side. Pass across to Sherratt. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Works it across to Comfort. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Habs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barron. Comfort's lugging the puck from the top of the offensive zone here. Suzuki sliding the puck behind the net. Just slide. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck picked up by Kopp. Oh, what a chance wide.
No, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Battle along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Matheson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thomas. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Hudson. Puts it towards the net. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Shekai. The Canadians gain control of it. There's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gibson. Came up with the save on that play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Takes the feed from off the boards.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a great save. Rasmussen's got the puck in his own zone. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to give negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Detroit's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
No, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Gibson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Takes the cross-ice pass. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Van Riemsdyk. Here they come up along the wing. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Deneau. To the front! Pokes it away in his own end. Puck grabbed by Newhook. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Pop's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Larkin. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Larkin. Knocked away. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Puck sent over to Anderson. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Montreal's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Caulfield's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sherratt. Misses! The Canadiens have it against the wall. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Montreal's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Red Wings have it now. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Habs take possession of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Appleton. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the stop. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Moves it to Thomas. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Montreal's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Picks up the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked off by Thomas.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Van Riemsdyk's got the puck now in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it down low. Taken by Puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Deneau's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Larkin. And he gives it over to Raymond. And now he angles it across to DeBrincat. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Montreal's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by Seider. The Habs gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. And that's intercepted by Larkin. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he passes it up ahead to Caulfield. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he coughs it up with the pass. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up in the open ice. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Slavkovsky. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment. Montreal's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Johansson stick handling in his own zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Thomas. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Johansson. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a short pass to Yossi. And now he tries to get it across to Kapanen. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Detroit's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Appleton. He carries the puck up along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Montreal's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides it diagonally to Matheson. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Rasmussen's taking it from his own end. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. The Canadiens gain possession. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Evans will play it to the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canadiens are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. The Czech guys cross the line and gain the zone. Floats it right onto the tape. Big-time shot block there. Here's a chance. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Hudson's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on the one. Shuts him down.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. And that's a great hits-up play by Dobson.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cops carrying it ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Kopp. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Tosses it on to Kopp. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Snaps it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Montreal's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Larkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canadiens take possession here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Matheson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Edvinsson. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's picked off. Broken up at center by Yossi. Newhook's exploring options with the puck. The Canadiens played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Newhook. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Yossi. Tosses it to Newhook. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. Puts it in deep. Puck grabbed by Hudson. Grabs it in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Appleton. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Red Wings gain possession. And now it's grabbed by Appleton. Right in the low slot. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Canadiens gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck down low. From behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he was ready for that save. Handles the puck. Strips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Dobson's got it behind his own net. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Montreal's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Poked away by Sherratt. Quick pass to Compher. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Johansson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Newhook. Back to the blue line. And he had an answer with that save. Moves it to Johansson. Slides the puck across to Kane. And that's just out of reach. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. Takes it to the net. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Dishes it to Kane. Handles the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. Quick shot! Just wide! Taken along the wall by Barron. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Red Wings are in transition. Throws it in. Battle along the boards. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Quick feed to Kane. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Shekai. Puck picked up by Slavkovsky. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Backhander. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. That's all she wrote from this one. Montreal's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.